I'm telling you, man, when it comes to black people and certain people that supposedly represent us within our black American community, it always certain amount of niggas, certain amount of unstable creatures, people out here who talk the most crap, who be getting bucked with black people within our community, within our culture. But when it comes to other people with their trials and tribulations and the things that are going on in their countries, they want to get real loud and get real buck with black people, especially black American people, when it's not our fight. Now, shout out to my homeboy LB, the political and sports channel of LB. Shout out to that brother, man, because he just did a quick video on one of these clown ass former NBA basketball players, Amare Stoudemire. If I'm mispronouncing this whole ass nigga's name, I ain't even gonna try to correct myself. Amare Stoudemire. He used to play for the New York Knicks, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not really in tune with basketball at all like that. I get it more to Ticket TV, Two Raw for Sports, and my homeboy LB. But this nigga right here, man, this dude is a clown, and he is just like many other people within the black American community, don't need to be speaking for us, let alone trying to tell people and wag your finger at what we supposed to do when it comes to us getting our reparations and when it comes to us getting the tangibles and the benefits that we rightfully deserve. Now, we got a whole lot of things going on out here in the world that don't got nothing to do with black Americans, but you have Negroes like this who want to get mad not only at faulty ass organizations who ain't never did nothing for black people, let alone black American people. Shout out to Black Lives Matter and those unstable creatures over there for doing the trials and pulling the wool over people's eyes and ears. This just goes to show you that this nigga right here, he gonna get bucked with black American people. He ain't gonna go outside of his culture where he was born and raised in and get bucked with those people when they come with him with systemic racism and white supremacy. But he want to get bucked with a faulty ass, garbage ass organization like Black Lives Matter, who don't mean shit and who ain't never did shit for nobody except themselves. Shout out to that reptile Patrice Cullors and those two other bulldaggers who got away with all that money, which was supposed to go to the black American people's victims who got tragically killed during white supremacist situations within the country. So I'm gonna play y'all a video, 38 seconds of this clown talking about the whole Israel Palestinian conflict going over there with those people. And I'm gonna say this right now, man. I feel for those people. I hope they get the support and love, and I hope they can work things out within those countries, and they can come to peace. But this don't have nothing to do with black American people. So this nigga up here talking about what we should be doing for these people when we are already dealing with a whole influx of illegal immigrants coming in through the country, thanks to creepy Joe Biden and everybody up there at that crack house, and other people telling people to come in when they knowing damn well that more immigrants and more people coming in the country is going to lead to more crimes, going to lead to more situations going along in black American communities. I mean, look at Chicago. That's migrant central right now. Look at New York City. Shout out to that reptile, that snapping turtle, Eric Mays up there in New York, allowing these illegal immigrants to come into the country, knowing damn well New York City and these other major cities, Los Angeles, Atlanta, all these other major cities cannot handle these illegal immigrants, migrants, or whatever you want to call them. So this is just America not taking care of their business at home, but bringing everything else within other communities and within other countries. They put these other people on point when it comes to them getting tangibles and getting benefits. But when it comes to Americans not taking care of America, they doing the opposite. The whole border situation. Now Joe Biden wanted to talk about building the border. You should have did that at the beginning. Donald Trump was talking about building that shit. I know y'all want to say that Trump did this, Trump did that, but at least he was taking care of the damn migrant cause and the whole illegal immigration situation. Joe Biden gets into office, he letting all these motherfuckers in. He letting the illegal Mexicans in, the Venezuelans, he letting the Africans in, he letting everybody else in, but this don't have nothing to do with this whole situation that's going on with this clown ass Negro, Amare Stoudemire. I'm gonna play this video of this clown ass Negro with his buck dancing boots on for y'all.
Woke up, man, this morning with some disturbing news out of Israel. The Hamas kidnapping children, putting them in cages, killing women, killing the elderly. That's some coward shit.
You see that, man? You see what he just said? That shit going on within the Black American community. I ain't heard you talk about these black kids out here being kidnapped. I ain't heard you talk about these elderly people out here getting killed unjustly by these white supremacists, these damn race soldiers. But you worrying about these other people in Israel and in Palestine, but you don't have that same love and support for your Black American brothers and sisters. What if that would have been your father? What if one of these victims would have been your mother, one of your nieces, or your nephews? I ain't heard none of you niggas, a majority of these black celebrities, come out here and talk about the trials and tribulations of what's going on within Black American culture. They always want to talk about what black people need to do and what black people need to be doing when it comes to us actually trying to defend ourselves and actually get what we should get in this country. So this nigga out here talking about the people in Israel and the whole Palestine conflict, which, you know, I agree. They shouldn't be out there doing that shit. That's their own situation. They gonna have to deal with them. They're gonna have to deal with that shit on their own. I don't know why the United States is helping these people when it comes to them, you know, being in their conflicts. It just added more gasoline fuel on the fire with the whole border crisis. I never thought in my life that I would see Asians cross the Mexican border, that I would see other black melanated people cross into the Mexican border to get into the United States. I done seen all types of people. I done seen numerous amount of videos seeing other people cross into the Mexican border. I done seen ICE agents cut barbed wire to let these people in by the hundreds of thousands. You think they would have did that shit if Black Americans or any other people in America was influxing into these other foreign countries? They would have cut that shit off so quick. But America has a soft spot for cheap labor. America has a soft spot for giving everybody else tangibles except Black American people who fought and died for this country, who actually built the country. I'm gonna let y'all know this. This country wasn't built on immigrants. This country was built by foundational black Americans. My ancestors built this country during the slavery years. And way before that, the United States of America wasn't shit without slavery, wasn't shit without cotton, wasn't shit without tea, and definitely wasn't shit without black people. Let's just get this shit straight. And for this Negro to be talking about Black Lives Matter and what black people need to be doing, it's just like these Negroes going over there to fight for the Ukrainians. You got Africans going to Ukraine to fight for Ukrainians. Like, this shit been going on since the whole Russia-Ukrainian conflict been going on. I done seen Africans leaving their country and some buck dancing Black Americans, I'm gonna put y'all in the mix too, going over there to fight for Ukraine, going over there to fight on the side of these Ukrainians who have a history of anti-Black American racism. They have a history of being Nazis. They have a history of not liking black people, no matter if you're from Africa, no matter if you're from the Caribbean, and definitely if you're from America. Now, let's get this shit straight when it comes to this clown right here. I will let the video play in a couple of seconds. This dude does not represent Black American people. This dude does not represent Black American culture. He is just another buck dancer getting paid in biscuit crumbs to spread the negative factors of what black people should and shouldn't be doing within America. And for him to be an ex-basketball player, you should be a man within your community to try to uplift Black American people, who try to, you know, fight for true justice and actually try to be a good person within your community. For you to be talking shit about what black people need to do and you taking up for these people, you giving all your love and support to these people, but you ain't sending it back to the brothers and sisters who actually out here struggling. I can't get $7,000 a month. I got to work for everything I got. I just got off work an hour and some change ago. I'm tired. I can't be like the migrants. I can't be like the illegal immigrants. I can't get $7,000 a month. I can't be up there in New York having scooters. I can't be sleeping in a goddamn police stadium unless I'm in jail for something, which my record is clean. I can't do none of that. But these illegal immigrants can come into America and get all the benefits that they want. They can get everything they want. Joe Biden sending $6 billion to these people, man. You sending $6 billion to these people, and that could have been some of our reparations, which that wouldn't even been enough for Black Americans because the debt builds up every day after day after day, week after week after week, month after month after month, year after year after year. Until y'all do right by Black Americans, this country is going to shit. It's been going to shit for years, man, and it's been going to shit because they ain't taking care of home. They taking care of everybody else in these foreign countries, and most of these countries got a pure hatred for America. And it don't make no goddamn sense for niggas like Amare Stoudemire to be talking about people like Black Lives Matter or Black American people and what we should and shouldn't be doing. Nigga, fuck you. You shouldn't be talking about what we should or shouldn't be doing. You should stay in your own lane. And I'm saying this right now. Are you Black celebrities out there who got something to say about Black Americans not showing their love and support for the whole Palestinian Israeli conflict? Y'all need to shut the fuck up, man. This don't got nothing to do with Black American people. We got enough problems dealing with these white supremacists in America. We got enough problems dealing with these fucking illegal aliens. We got enough problems dealing with buck dancing, biscuit eating, steel toe boot wearing, marked ball smelling, ribble drinking, alcoholic beverage, crackhead bastards like this dude. We got them in politics. We got them in entertainment. We got them at schools. We got them at your jobs. You see them everywhere, man. I'm just spitting the facts. I'm just keeping it real, man. This shit don't make no sense, bro. I hate when Black people want to talk about what we should be doing. We should be helping people from foreign countries who have a disdain, who have a history of hating Black people all around the world. There are Black melanated people all around the world, but they have a disdain for hating their own brothers and sisters just because they're a little darker than them. You see it in Brazil, you see it in Mexico, you definitely see it in Africa with the whole skin bleaching situation going on over there. You see it in China, you see it everywhere in the world. But you have Negroes like this talking about Black Lives Matter and what we need and what we need not to do as Black Americans. You talking all this shit. See, this is the problem with these Black celebrities. They've been so rich for so long, they don't know the true meanings of struggling. They don't know the true meanings of getting up at 5:40 in the morning to go to work at 7:30. They don't know the true meaning of getting on a goddamn motorcycle every morning, Monday through Friday, from 7:30 to 4:30 and doing a full day's work. Most of these niggas don't know the true meaning of working hard. They've been so rich so long, they don't know the struggle. But they want to talk about what we should do and wag their fingers at hardworking Black American people who trying to make a dollar out of 15 cents, who trying to live their lives the best way they can under the system of white supremacy. I'm just trying to make it to the next day. I prepare for the worst because that whole situation going on over there with the Israelis and the Palestinians, they gonna have to handle that shit on their own, man. I don't got nothing to do with it. I got enough problems dealing with white supremacy and these other people under the system of white supremacy in America. So if that nigga want to go over there and show his love and support for them Israelis or them Palestinians, going on right ahead, brother. You know, there's more buck dancers over there. They're going to be showing their love and support for those people. And like I said at the beginning of the video, I wish them people well. I wish them people can recover from this. But this fight is not Black Americans' fight. We have enough problems dealing with white supremacy. We have enough problem dealing with these illegal immigrants, and we have enough problem fighting for our reparations and getting what we truly deserve. But I'm gonna let this video finish out and let this clown ass nigga keep throwing tomatoes at himself on stage. And I'm gonna just give y'all my final thoughts, and I'm just gonna end the video.
That's cowardly. And for all y'all Black Lives Matter who ain't saying nothing, well, let me figure out exactly what happened before I say anything. Fuck you.
I had to play the video from my homeboy's LB's channel because I got this from a different channel. Let me see if I can find it. Let me go on mute for a couple of seconds.
Killing the elderly, that's some coward shit. ain't saying nothing. Well, let me figure out exactly what happened before I say anything. Fuck you. Figure out what? It ain't never been cool to kidnap kids and put them in cages. It ain't never been cool to kill women and elderly. Never been. No matter where you from, what you represent, what tribe you from, it don't matter. They ain't never been no cool. They ain't never been nothing that nobody supported. And then you go and hide and put the kids in front of you as a barricade. That's some coward shit. All you politicians who always had something to say on the contrary, I see you. Fuck you. All you Black Lives Matter people who always had something to say and always supported everything else and you quiet now, fuck you too. Only place in the world where I can go and study Torah, eat kosher food. Only place in the world. Some coward shit, dog. And all y'all support it, fuck you. On my mama, we don't respect none of y'all for that. Peace.
You see the energy that he had for his own people. Now we know Black Lives Matter ain't shit and ain't never gonna be shit. But I already know what he was sending that energy to. He was sending that energy to his own brothers and sisters who was going through the struggle of not only fighting systematic racism and white supremacy in America, but all around the world. See, niggas like Amare Stoudemire, they don't know the true meaning of actually fighting the good fight. See, he done been out of the NBA so long, he don't know what the true meaning of actually putting in a lot of work. And that just goes to show you that these niggas, these athletes and these celebrities, you can't trust most of these niggas, man. A lot of these niggas is bought off and paid for. A lot of these niggas is hoes. If you put a gun in these niggas' hand, they ain't gonna fight on these white supremacists out here. Now, all of them are not bad. There's no racism in America. Black on black crime. That's the major problem in America. See, niggas like that, they ain't gonna be fighting the good fight. They're gonna be in their mansion with their families, not putting in no work. But if something happens to them or one of their celebrities or one of their significant others of celebrity status, or one of their loved ones, then they want to have us out here as Black Americans showing their love, showing our support for them. So the moral of the story is this nigga's a clown. He's a punk. He don't need to be talking about nobody, let alone Black Americans and the problems that we have in this country, let alone trying to get us to support, the people over there in Israel or Palestine. We have our own problems. I wish them people well, but if you want to send all his energy and get buck with those people and the people who's not showing their support, just by trying to live their just trying to live their lives, we live in check to check. He need to go over there and show his love and support, the best he can. So that's all I have to say about this whole situation, man. This dude is a clown, and dudes like this in the Black American community who are athletes, who are celebrities that be talking that clown shit, don't speak for us, man. Don't speak for the common man. Don't speak for the 9-to-5 worker. Don't speak for the dude in college trying to make something of himself, man. See, niggas like that, they been on top for so long. They got their money. They been solidified. They ain't out here struggling. They ain't out here trying to make a dollar out of 15 cents. They ain't actually out here have to worry about is they gonna get fired from their job. How can they get to work knowing damn well you only got $5 worth of gas in your tank and you don't get paid until tomorrow? See, they don't gotta worry about that, man. See, when they wake up and look at their bank account, they don't got to worry about is their bill going to be on time. They don't have to worry about, motherfuckers getting late fees or eviction notice. But dudes like this, man, you can't pay them no attention, man. You just got to roast them and toast them and get their asses up out the way, man. But tell me what y'all think in the comment section about this whole situation. This whole ass nigga Amare Stoudemire is talking with the whole Israeli-Palestinian conflict. Like I said at the beginning of the video, I wish them people well. I hope they get the support and love that they can get over there, and I hope this situation and conflict can be handled with the quickness. But I speak for all Black American people and all on code people who's B1. Black folks got enough problems dealing with other people in the white supremacist world and other places that we're not worrying about this situation. I send them my best wishes, and I hope they can find peace. But we have enough problems in our community and country. So that's all I have to say. Tell me what y'all think about this situation in the comment section. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Give me y'all thoughts and perspectives, and tell me what y'all think about it. In the comment section once the video's off. But besides that, Thank you for looking at the video. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Check out my community tab. I will be doing an album upload voting tab that y'all can vote on for the next album. If you haven't already, check out my Fantasy Zone video game soundtrack album upload. I uploaded it a couple of days ago. And if you haven't looked at the UGA versus Kentucky live stream commentary that I did Saturday, go check that out. And check out my other videos too throughout the years. On the road to 2,000 subscribers, just pushing it to the limit, man. I just wanted to come on here and give my thoughts and perspective on this clown Amare Stoudemire, because my homeboy LB, aka the sports and political channel of LB, was dropping jewels on this situation that this fuck nigga was talking about. So, matter of fact, before I leave, let me go on and put the link to the video that my boy LB was talking about in the chat for y'all before I get up out of here. Shout out to you, Sheik Knight, the first bro in here. Glad to see you in here, brother. Thank you for your comments in the chat room. The link to his video should be uploading in a couple of seconds, so y'all go check that out on the back end, and I'll put it on the top screen now if y'all can see it. But yeah, man, let me go on and get out of here, man. Thank y'all for looking at the video. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and I will see y'all on the next end. Oh yeah, I will be doing the Georgia versus Vanderbilt live stream commentary Saturday at 12 o'clock, because that's an early day game. It's definitely going to be a massacre for my Georgia Bulldogs to whoop on Vanderbilt's ass. So that's basically going to be a blowout game. So I will be doing live stream commentary for that game. So yeah, like, share, comment, subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next video. Peace out, y'all.